Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Welcome back. And I'm gonna read this scripture. It's involving with God fighting your battles. Exodus 14:14. The Lord, this is my favorite one. The Lord will fight for you, and you have only to be silent. Second Chronicle 20:17. You will not need to fight in this battle. Stay firm. Hold your position. See the salvation of the Lord on your behalf. O Judah and Jerusalem, do not be afraid and do not be dismayed. Tomorrow go out against them, and the Lord will be with you. Isaiah 54:17. No weapon that is fashioned against you shall succeed. You shall, you shall, I'm sorry, people. You shall confute every tongue that rises against you in judgment. This is the heritage of the servant of the Lord, and the vindication from him declares the Lord. So, um, but okay, these three scriptures literally talking about how God will fight for you. How you there's when Exodus 14:14 is literally trying to tell you to stay firm. Just stay firm. Stay still and let God go out before you and fight your battle. And all three of these scriptures are saying to let God fight your battle. There are battles that, yeah, may require for you to do something, but majority of the battle doesn't require for you to do anything. It just requires for you to allow God to fight for you. And and I understand the reason why there's some majority of the things that require for you not to say anything, because I believe that sometimes we will go ahead of God. We're trying to go out and go out and get revenge. We're trying to get revenge on people. We're trying to no down. Just sit back. Just sit back. Be in the right with the Lord. He will protect you, and he will go before you. He will go before you and to deal with your battle. You'll be surprised at what God can actually do for you when He fights your battle for you. And I think that's what most of us fail to understand. We fail to understand that sometimes when you try to go out for yourself to get revenge, not a great idea to do that. It's not a great idea to do that because you're going to put yourself in trouble, or you're going to put yourself in a position where God, God will probably look at you. I told you to this stay over there. I got this. Just stay over there. Stay over there. Stay over there. You got this. So you don't want to go ahead of yourself. You don't want to go ahead of God. You don't want to be like, oh, whatever the situation is, whatever that situation is, that can make you feel this is wrong. This is wrong. This is not right. How am I gonna? You gotta let God do it. He saw these things. He sees it. There's a point that you're gonna have to okay, let go, let God go before you. So I have to learn that. I have, me personally, I have to learn that. I definitely have to learn to step aside, step aside and let God deal with it. And I believe that God have dealt with it, dealt with that person, and it's a possibility that that person didn't realize that because what that because of what that person had done towards me, I don't think that person realized that what the person is going through is the Lord fighting for them. The Lord fighting for them. So yeah, that's very important. I think that's very important for all of us. Like just then, there are some things, like I said, there are some things that is required of you to, like for God to say, hey, you know, we got to be lining up. Go, I go, we both got to go at the same time. I think there's something that require it, that God will fight with you. Fight with you as you're fighting alongside, side by side. But majority of the time, you have to stand still. You have to like this. What's the name? Let God fight it, because there's a lot of things that you don't see that God is seeing. That He can absolutely see that battle, and in a way that you cannot see that battle. You cannot see that fight. That the enemy will just use that situation, probably use that situation just to set a trap for you to fall into. It could be setting a trap for you to get angry at the person, setting a trap for you to, or you want to give revenge. You want like, oh, I'm gonna get this person back. I'm gonna get this person back. Nah, you gotta stay. No, do not fall into that trap. That's exactly what the devil wants you to do. That's exactly what the devil wants you to do. He wants you to be balled up. He wants you to be balled up and all this and get a little bit mad. And then for the devil to just to come at you like, bah, mess you up. There are battles that you cannot see, that God Himself can see, that you're not going to win that battle. You're not going to win that battle. He knows that if you try to go out there for yourself, to fight it yourself, you're not going to win that battle. You're not going to win it. So therefore, you have to step back and let God do what He does. Let God do what He does. And oftentimes, the enemy step in his own pit. Oftentimes, the enemy have stepped in his own pit, and not only that, but it shows a fear of it's a fear of God that is with you, fighting for you. So a fear of God. So that's very important. So just stand still. Let God battle for you. Let God fight for you. Let God fight for you. And I have to learn that. I have to learn to let God, let God fight for me. I have to learn that. I have to. So yeah, that's the message. That's the message. And I hope this help you. I hope it help you learning to allow God to do what He do. Allow God to do what He do best. Kicking some enemy butts, just for you, just for you. But just as long as you're in the right, as long as you are in the right, He'll fight for you. Don't be in the wrong. Don't go in the wrong, because that's not. Be in the right. Be in the right. That in a way that you step aside, you give that yourself, and then you allow Him to fight for you, and that's it. So that's all, and that's all for the message today, because today is my birthday. So God bless. I'm thankful to see my birthday today, so I'm very happy about it. So I'm very happy. I'm grateful. I'm thankful that God bless me another year, another day to wake up and see my birthday. I'm very happy about that. I'm very happy about that because a lot of time tomorrow's not promised. Sometimes you want to really get yourself right with God and really choose God. Really choose Him. Like I'm thinking with you. I'm holding on to you. You know what I mean? So you just want to hold on to God and stay with Him. You know, you don't want to be holding on to yourself, holding to your own understanding, your own mind, or what. You don't want to do that. Hold on to God. Hold on to God and hold on to His understanding. And that's it. So thank you guys for coming to the channel. Hit the like and subscribe button if you like what you see. That's it. Peace.